What's up, fight fans? This is Counterpunch with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois. Here it is, the fight prediction and fight breakdown. Okay, we have the tell of the tape. Of course, we guys can see, we have the Ukrainian coming in from the Ukraine. Dubois from the United Kingdom, 36 years of age. For Usyk, 25 years of age. For Daniel Dubois, 6'3" tall, compared to 6'5" for the bigger Dubois. Both have 78-inch reach. Usyk is a southpaw, and Dubois, of course, is orthodox. 20 wins for Usyk, no losses, no draws, 13 by KO, where it's 19 wins for Daniel Dubois, with 18 wins by way of knockout, with 1 loss and 1 stoppage from Joe Joyce, if you guys know. And we have 168 pro rounds for Usyk compared to 63 from Daniel Dubois. Of course, that shows the experience right there. Debut was in 2013 for Usyk, and Daniel Dubois' debut was in 2017. And let me give you a fair assessment, okay, about how this fight will go. Dubois has the age. He claims he has the hunger, okay? We will just have to see how hungry he really is, because a lot of people claim they're hungry, but what type of hunger do they really have? See, a lot of people are hungry as far or they're hungry to the point of success. As long as they get success, they're hungry. What if Daniel Dubois doesn't have that? What if he goes in there and throws a bunch of shots and he misses a bunch of shots and he starts getting frustrated? Well, I think that hunger will die down. I think that hunger begets frustration. I think that hunger actually turns into frustration. It's almost like eating bread, and that bread turns into sugar. And we don't want that to turn into sugar for Daniel Dubois. Is he willing to fight? Is he willing to go through difficult times? Because Usyk's not going to make it easy for him. He's not going to just sit there and let him hit him. Somebody, especially like Usyk, because we've seen the type of fight that Daniel Dubois says that he's going to take to Usyk. We've seen Usyk and how he handled that. He handled it. Yeah, he got roughed up a bit, but it just showed he was tough. Here's the thing. At what point, though, being the younger Daniel Dubois, do you put those bees on him? And at one point, what is his breaking point? Because Daniel Dubois, you know, he went 24 rounds with Anthony Joshua, and Joshua couldn't put him down once. You know, will the age play something into this? I don't think it is. I think Oleksandr Usyk is 36, and I think he's the type of 36 that he's conditioned to go 12 rounds successfully. The only way I see Daniel Dubois beating Oleksandr Usyk is by knockout or multiple knockdowns. So if he's able to knock down Usyk, he may be onto something, because that's a lot more than anybody else has. Right? You know, will his leg hold up? He had an ACL surgery. You know, will he get in there and tweak something? You know, it's a lot of things that you should consider. Let's say they all go well. Will Daniel Dubois be able to retire Oleksandr Usyk? I think what he could do, he could attack, and attack again. That's what he could do. That's what he should do. I think that's the only way. Boxing, no. Use your head movement. Go in there, work the body, break him down. That's the keys of victory. Keep Usyk from moving around as much, because he's still going to move around, because as long as Usyk is able to box, he's able to move. That's what the footwork is about. That's what makes him so special, the footwork. Not only does he have fast hands, that footwork that gets him in and out, and then in trouble, and then out of trouble, and around trouble. Okay, so Dubois, he is a slower fighter, but where is his stamina? We don't know. See, it's a lot of things we don't know about Daniel Dubois. He looks like he's in good shape. You know, I've seen his waistline. He looks like he has been working out a lot in Spain, but will that be enough for him? You know, what happens when he gets tired? Okay, if he gets tired, it's over. If Daniel Dubois gets tired, if he gets fatigued, it's over with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, because what's going to happen, Usyk is going to hit another gear and take him on out of here. Bars. That's what's going to happen. You know, how does the eye hold up? Remember that? The one Joe Joyce dented in? The orbital bone? How's that orbital bone? How does that? You know, will it be an injury like that? Who knows? But I do give Dubois a puncher's chance. You know? And he does hit the body. Can he hurt Oleksandr Usyk to the body? Can he do that? Well, you know, the thing is, we'll see. We'll just have to see. And if he can do that, he can create some stuff, because now if he's hurt Usyk to the body, he can go upstairs and land some shots. But no, I see this fight being 12 rounds. The only way Usyk beats him is he stops him or he quits. Daniel Dubois does have quit in him. Okay. Now, I think it's under extreme circumstances. But then again, we didn't know what his circumstances were at the time where he quit. We just know he did. Okay. So we have to understand that. But I think it goes 12 rounds unless Dubois quits or he injures Dubois, you know, and it gets stopped. Probably it could always be stopped by embarrassment. That could always happen. You know, people could see like, man, there's no sense of you going out there and taking punishment, because see what's going to happen. Usyk is going to he's going to press the issue. He's going to see what Dubois has. See, people can talk that Joshua shit all day. He's not the same fighter. He may not be. However, he didn't get stopped and he didn't quit. If Daniel Dubois gets in there and he quits, don't look at him as parallel of Joshua, because Joshua didn't do such a thing. You know, the only thing they had in common is they fought and lost to the same guy, but they didn't lose the same way. Okay? But Daniel Dubois, I like his combination output. Can Usyk, or can he keep Usyk stable that long to land those shots? That's what you ask yourself. Can he land them all night? That's another thing. He has to be conditioned, because if he's short at any box unchecked, that box will have an X where a check supposed to be. Okay? So, yeah, I have Usyk beating him 12 rounds or stoppage by the accumulation of punches, or he quits. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's my prediction. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you all been Counterpunch. Peace!